That's when I'm gonna stand up, take my people with me. Together we are going to our brand new home. Far across the river, can you hear freedom calling, calling me to answer? Now keep on keeping on. I can feel it in my bones. Being a black individual in America can be terrifying and sometimes deadly. Recently, I learned about the origins of law enforcement and how it is an echo of slavery. How stereotypes about black individuals as a result of slavery still continue to impact our society today and cause a significant amount of black lives being lost at the hands of law enforcement. Through the poetry, Be Free by Jermaine Cole, I Can't Breathe by Gabriella Wilson, Marching on Ferguson by Tom Morello, Don't Shoot by Tahi Epps, Black Tears by Hafsa Abikwar, Black Rage by Lauryn Hill, Stand Up by Cynthia Erivo, With the Dead Know by Heart by Dante Collins, If I Wasn't Brown by Tania Kane, Who But the Lord by Langston Hughes, Land of the Free by Lauryn Ayub, Must Be Nice by Lyfe Jennings, and finally, My Favorite Things by Richard Rogers, with the title, Brutally Real. History keeps repeating itself. I'm talking about Emmett Till. I'm talking about Ezell Ford. I'm talking about Sean Bell. They never go to jail for Trayvon over Skittles. Mike Brown over cigaros. America, land of the free, home of the brave. All we want to do is break the chains of pain. All we want to do is be free. No peace and no patience. Different colors, different creeds, together chanting for the needs of justice, the needs of love, the need for a nation to rise above. I looked and I saw that man they call the law. He was coming down the street at me. I had visions in my head of being laid out cold and dead, or else murdered by the third degree. I'm buried alive, but baby, I'm burning. I'm alive by luck at this point. I wonder often if the gun that will unmake me is yet made. How many more times can we shed tears for the loss of our men until the tears dry and we painfully say goodbye before we shed tears for the next black guy? I just want you to imagine the life of the black man in America. Mamas teach them from young to behave and keep your hands where they can see them. They, as in the police who are supposed to protect them from danger. But how is that possible when they see the black skin, which equates to danger? To say all men are created equal in the eyes of God, but disparage a man based on the color of his skin. Do not say you don't see color. When you see us, we can't breathe. I passed the mirror and did not see a body. Instead, a suggestion, a debate, a blank post-it note there looking back. What is a gun to a man that surrenders? What's it going to take for someone to defend her? We must acknowledge the pain of our black sisters and brothers, the forgotten grief of black fathers and mothers. Destruction of minds, bodies, and human rights, stripped of bloodlines, whipped and confined. This is the American pride. It's justifying genocide, romanticizing the theft and bloodshed that made America the land of the free. To take a black life, land of the free, to bring a gun to a peaceful fight for civil rights. You are desensitized to pulling triggers on innocent lives, because that's how we got here in the first place. Lies and abuse while we waited and waited. Spiritual treason, this grid in its cages. I'm buried alive, but baby, I'm burning. The bullet missed my head and landed in another. I'm under surveillance. If I wasn't brown, would I be judged on my merit and not my brown skin? Would my son walk without fear? My pigment is skin deep, but their hatred is deeper. Raindrops on roses and whiskers on kittens, bright copper kettle and warm woolen mittens. Must be nice. For us, it's more like black rage is founded on 2/3 a person, rapings and beatings and suffering that worsens. Black human packages tied up in strings. These are a few of my favorite things. Black rage is founded on blatant denial, squeeze economics and subsistence survival, deafening silence and social control. Black rage is founded on wounds in the soul. These wounds sink deeper than the bullet. But only a wound cleansed from the inside can truly heal. Racism is a problem we can no longer conceal. Racism's bitter roots. It is now time to plant new and fresh fruits, so that one day we can proudly and fully be the hopeful America, land of the free. Today I did not die, and there's no God or law to thank. I say I matter, and a ghost white hand appears over my mouth. You're taking my life from me. I can't breathe. Will anyone fight for me? Black rage is founded on 2/3 a person, but no longer. I am a full person.